Costa Curta. Alexander-Arnold. Davis. Van Dijk with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Kimmich. He's a sharp little ball here. He gets big! Goal! Flamengo! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Davis.
Flamengo really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Rivaldo. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Costa Curta. Oh, terrible pass. It's Van Basten! Rooney was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Rice. Davis. Costa Curta. Rodri. Davis. Van Dijk. De Jong.
There will be 1 minute.
And here's Van, big chance! Costa Curta. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Flamengo leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Flamengo really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Alexander-Arnold. Vestergaard. Davis. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Davis. And Alexander-Arnold. Costa Curta. Alexander-Arnold. Costa Curta. And Vestergaard. Flamengo just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Davis. Alexander-Arnold. Rodri. And Alexander-Arnold. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Davis. And back to the keeper they go. Alexander-Arnold. Now Costa Curta. Now that looks a decent ball. Thinks about the shot. Oh, right place, right time. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Alexander-Arnold. Davis. Rice. And the keeper's got it again. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Davis. Rice. Alexander-Arnold. All the way back. Rice. Marmoush is a player who's always giving defenders. He's gone for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Flamengo surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Vestergaard. Rodri. Davis. Rice. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Vestergaard. It's Van Dijk. Rivaldo. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Davis. Flamengo close now to seeing this one through to the end. Davis.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Batistuta. Rivaldo. Costa Curta. And Vestergaard. Alexander-Arnold. And time is up. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Van Basten taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello, everybody,
A clear
and
night,
welcome
all
to
the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, super ball! And he's got his cross in. Played into space. He gets big! Harmlessly behind.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
And he's picked out the run. Koundé gets it away.
Well, Peter, I look at this side and think to myself, who's going to make the difference? Well, there's only one answer, and it has to be Rivaldo. He's capable of producing some...
And Van Nistelrooy! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Flamengo have the chance to go the other way. Liverpool finding their passes. Oh, important interception. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And he's there to get it away. Marmoush. Oh, easy pickings there. Rivaldo, played out to the right. Delivery from Mbappe. Caught offside that time. Flamengo, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That has not gone well. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, nicely intercepted. Marmoush. Now it's Batistuta. Threads one in. Flamengo have got it back and they'll have another go. Looking for options for movement. Taken back almost at once. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Played back in. Marmoush is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. And the counter is on. De Jong. Alexander-Arnold gets into a good position. Played out to the left flank.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Kimmich. This is De Jong. Marmoush! They just took too long getting forward.
Marmoush cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break and a big chance wasted.
Front-footed pressing going on here. Batistuta with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Schüller. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Batistuta. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Rivaldo, out to the right. Van Dijk. Mbappe. And it's Rivaldo. And Van Nistelrooy! And that is doing no harm at all. Oh, good spread. Mbappe! And it's Rivaldo. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Mbappe! Tries to get it clear. He's looking wide. Looking to go deep. Terrific header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Van Nistelrooy, real chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be 1 minute at
Van
a time.
Basten. Marmoush. Now it's Batistuta. Chance, surely! Marmoush! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And we've reached half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Please turn your attention
The
to the
big
screen
waypoint
for
of the game.
information
What an
provided
end to
by
the half,
local
Peter.
police.
A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
That has ended up in no man's land. Batistuta. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. De Jong. Marmoush. Van Basten. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Mbappe.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Hernandez. And it's made its way to him. And that's a dangerous ball. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Kimmich. Chance for a shot! Vestergaard attempts a clearance. Over to the left. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Davis goes on a charge down the left. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. This is their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Van Nistelrooy. Mbappe. Pinches it off him. And this is Rivaldo.
The attendance for this match was
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, this looks sharp. He is just caressing the ball. Now it's crossed into the middle. And it's hoisted clear.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Rivaldo. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Koundé. Done delicately. And this is Marmoush. Tries a shot! He's got a goal! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Flamengo have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Looking to play him in. Oh, nice one too, very nice. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Corner number 2 then. Schuller is there, and he can get that clear.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage.
Can he finish? It's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Liverpool grab the... He's having a shot! Goal! Flamengo! And again they hit the front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Flamengo, it's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, played right into his path. And it's Van Basten. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Substitution in progress.
De Jong. Batistuta. De Jong.
6 added minutes has
It's a
been
loose
indicated.
ball. Shevchenko wins the duel this time. Davis. And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Shevchenko. Back into the middle. Passing nice and neat. Rivaldo. Rooney. Can he get it through? Bastoni. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that pass isn't the best. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, Red, nice interception. Batistuta, he's had a shot! And yes, it's there! It is no contest, it is a... And that is as far as it goes. Flamengo can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Batistuta voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
In the bins provided. Thank you.